practices, any best practices you recommend in promoting children's rights?
Compare what we do in Kenya or just generally?
Both views would be great.
Okay, so best practices is let me make reference to our Kenyan situation. We have what we call the CPMIS, the Child Protection Information Management System. This is a platform by the government through the Directorate of Children's Services that collects all the data about children in Kenya. So when a case is reported in the farther side of, the deepest pockets of Kenya, it is recorded in the CPMS, and it can show you who handled the case, what service was referred, did the child get that support? If not, what has been done? It has some sort of escalation and accountability, which I find very noble. It began as a pilot project, but right now all the 47 counties in Kenya are having that. And the beauty about that is at a click of a button, you're able to know what are the most prevalent cases in refugee camps. What are the most prevalent cases, or rather, what is the most prevalent form of abuse affecting girls between the age of 6 and 10? And data is very key when it comes to programming, because without data, you're unable to address most, if not all, of these social issues. So that information management system, the CPMS, is one of the very good things that I think the world should emulate. When you look at the space on children, we have managed to cover most of the things in law. So as I had mentioned earlier, we have a new Children Act of 2022 that captured most of the things that we were battling with. So our laws are quite progressive. Whenever there's an issue, you find the laws are being amended, others are being drafted just to ensure that children are well covered within the law. Yes.
Great, thank you. Anything else you want to share with us, Joy?
Yes, definitely. I am so proud of this Children Act, so you'll hear a bit more about it. The other advancement that we've made as a nation, coming from Africa, where Kenya is situated, we now acknowledge the intersex child as the third gender in Kenya. This had been a huge struggle because from birth, a child could only be identified as a boy or a girl. Then upon having censors and several cases coming up, the new Children Act has come to address that, and now we acknowledge that you can be a boy, you can be a girl, or you can
be an intersex.
Be intersex. Yes, you can be an intersex child.
That's progressive. That's very, very progressive.
Very progressive.